have a start bench cut for Team USA.
Yes, sir.
Because they've been playing well, and we want to make a game about them. So start bench cut, Team USA edition.
Yep.
Let's go.
First,
Yup.
heavy hitter,
Whew.
Braun, Steph Curry,
Yup.
and Kevin Durant.
Ooh.
Damn.
I don't like this one. I abstain.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can't even do it. Like,
Go
why was
first,
you
Omari.
cutting any of them? Is okay, Braun starting.
He didn't even finish his sentence. Like, all right, let me go first.
He's like, hold on, why would you cut
I'm going KD then Steph.
I'm not even gonna say who I'm starting and benching, but I'm cutting KD.
Yeah, I might.
Unfortunately,
I don't know.
I feel like when you
The
got
game-
Steph shooting and LeBron's interior, I feel like not obviously KD's disgusting, but I feel like you kind of got all the bases covered.
That's
with them
true.
You can substitute KD for Tatum, Loki.
Nah, that's a good point. Yeah, because like
Don't worry,
I feel like
buddy.
even though
he'll be said.
individually, like, because I was going based off performances, like Steph.
It's just hard.
he's
This is a
been-
dumb question. Like
Steph has been like kind
I
of
love this
like
question.
he's had bad games up until
I'm just
last
saying
game.
in general, though, not our.
Oh.
You want to do just basketball Team USA?
Is this like right this year? Like this?
No, I'm thinking in general. I'm thinking in general.
I'm thinking in general.
I mean,
Let's
I'm
go in
using what
general.
they done in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's
but
that's
like,
what I'm going on.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm still thinking in general.
Oh yeah, I'm LeBron.
The type of players. they
Okay,
are
then
and stuff.
then I'm going LeBron, Steph, and then KD.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Same
it's
for
just,
me.
Although
it's
KD
not
is
right
like
to cut
God
anybody.
level,
it's
KD's
not.
God level, but you can replace like maybe 80%. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's a good
Of what
take.
he does.
I like that.
But like Steph's gravity on a court plus his shooting, and then obviously Braun is Braun. It's just like
I mean, he could do everything.
yeah,
crazy
so
because-
it's like you can't replace
of
Braun
all
and
trades.
Steph as easily as you can try to replace KD. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
think you can't replace KD's scoring. So.
Hey, no, LeBron.
well, you can't replace it 1-to-1. Like
Yeah.
You could
like,
rep-
no
you
one's
could,
gonna-
like-
but,
You
you
can't
can
replace
get
any of
You can substitute it.
yeah,
That's the word.
but you can get
substitute it.
80%.
I think you can
You're
substitute what Braun does
with
now.
Steph shooting and
Nah.
LeBron's like
Bron's way
post
too
game,
smart.
you could get like some of it. You know what I mean? Part of it.
It's not his post game though. This is,
Eh,
LeBron
well,
on the floor
I'm
gives you a chance to
actually
win.
going starting Steph, benching KD, and cutting Braun.
Ah, yeah, tripping.
You just cut one of the goats like a basketball.
He's
you know?
glazing,
Yeah,
but you're
he's
hating.
40.
Yeah, you're
How am I
tripping.
hating?
Where's the middle? There's glaze and there's a hate. What? You just cut LeBron?
Yeah,
think
guy,
Steph's
at least I
gravity-
bet
You just cut the
Steph.
leader of
I
the
think
team.
KD
At least I
I've always
bet
thought
Steph.
KD
You just cut the
Captain
best player in the
America.
world.
He's
Second best.
He held the flag, bro.
The
But
flag bearer, the
if I'm
icon.
being consistent with my
Global
rankings throughout
icon.
the years, I've thought KD was 1 or 2 for a minute, and I still think he's better than LeBron.
There's no
From
argument.
last year and going into this year.
All right.
Hey, did
There's almost
LeBron
no
get
argument.
swept this year in the first round?
Damn. Nope.
But he
Did
did lose in
KD?
the
Did
first round.
KD?
We got one in us.
And
We
what-
got one on the defending
And
champs.
we had
so
Klay
you know.
Thompson go over 10 for Steph's argument.
Hey, we
In the
had
play-in.
That's
D'Lo. We had
crazy.
D'Lo. Like we didn't even know what D'Lo was doing. For
Shooting after the game.
Yeah,
D'Lo had one super game. Remember that's
Yeah,
like
one
game
good
2.
game.
Was it game
Yeah.
3 or game 2?
It's game 2. and
We made
still
like
lost.
7
Yeah,
threes.
yeah,
And we
yeah.
still
That
lost.
was shit was
And he still lost
crazy.
'cause
That's
of-
what we
Well,
were
I
like.
remember,
We're not
bro,
going.
Twitter was so or Twitter, IG, everything was.
I don't
so
even think
funny
he
at
made
the time.
shots in the fourth quarter. That was the worst part about it.
Yeah.
Or you have
I
to
don't
choose
know,
something, Gabe.
Which we have to choose.
Who do you want to
So much
cut?
cut. Everybody. should have
Oh,
one.
KD's getting cut. Duh.
Who's starting though?
LeBron James.
Facts.
Or is bias?
Lakers.
You know,
All
bias.
right. I guess this one might be easier. Drew Holiday, Derek White, and Tyrese Halliburton.
I am gonna start Tyrese, bench Drew, and cut Derek White off like rating of players. What I'll do.
So he
I
says,
don't know. I like Derek White this past season, and I think he played better than Drew, and he's more important to the roster than Drew. So I'm going starting Tyrese, benching Derek White, and cutting Drew Holiday.
I'm gonna cut Derek White. I'm gonna start Tyrese. Drew, I'm gonna bench Drew. I think Derek White's a better I agree with you that he did contribute more this year, but I still feel like Drew Holiday is a better defender, to be honest. So I'm just gonna, based off that, I'm gonna give it to Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
Drew.
Derek White had a better defensive year, in my opinion.
I feel like he had a better all-around season, but
Too, yeah. Mark?
I'm going Tyrese, Drew, and then cutting Derek White. I feel like Drew is still like a better all around player.
how you say Drew underrated and you cut him, bro?
I said
He said
Drew.
No,
was
no,
best.
he said
Oh,
he's
yeah,
Drew's
yeah, for
underrated,
real.
and he cut him.
But I'm
That's
like,
why he's
I feel like
underrated. That's why I cut him.
even if they had comparable seasons this year, I feel like Drew is much more proven. Like this is not Derek White's first good year, but it's like this year put him on the map. But Drew's been
Okay,
doing this.
that's fair.
It's his
Yeah.
first
You know
year
what I
ball,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, Drew's been doing this. Drew's averaged 20 before when needed to. You know, he's
Has
good
he?
enough to do. Yeah. Oh, on the
76ers. It's like 10 years ago, man.
He did it though.
don't matter. Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
even
He
think
has the ability.
I don't think he averaged 20 on
I
seven.
think
I'll take a look.
he's
I'll take a
averaged
look.
20 before,
Probably
at
on the
least near.
Pelicans.
It might be the Pelicans, yeah.
We're talking about long ago, though.
Yeah.
But still, I was saying like, but ability wise, like Derek White has never even
Resume.
came close. You know what I mean? So it's just like
He been on the.
we know that they're playing roles right now.
I'm not taking that argument because I
He's
feel
average-
like
because they will.
they're on the
playing-
same team. They
Here.
do. You know, they kind of
In
bite
Pelicans-
into each other's.
But they're playing roles
In
like
Pelicans average 19, 21, and 19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pelicans. He was
And
dirty.
then 17, 18, 19, like all the straight years.
Yeah.
Like the last
But
like
I'm saying,
six,
like-
last 7 years, he averaged like 19 points. Something.
Okay,
Like
I'm saying he's
what year
fitting,
do you
but
average
right
for
now
that?
he's fitting into a role because of the roster that they
19.
have.
Pelicans,
2005,
right?
brother.
How much did he average on the Bucks though?
Brother, he's at a 19, 21, 19, 18, 18, 19. Like
I'm just saying.
What did he average on the Bucks?
on the Bucks, on the
Last
Bucks.
season.
I'm sorry, on the Bucks, 18, and then yeah, both things, 18 and 19.3.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, he's just fitting into a role. So I feel like people, it's like recency bias almost. But it's like we know he's capable of doing more. He's just fitting a role right now. You know what I mean?
You could argue that it's better for him because he's making the team sacrifice.
I seen Derek White win the Spurs a playoff game. I'm gonna be real.
You said what?
I seen Derek White win the Spurs a playoff game
What year was that?
Kevin Murray.
when they had DeMar and like LaMarcus Aldridge.
What's his name?
They beat I think Denver or Portland or something. They beat them in a 7-game series. In Game 7, Derek White was cooking. He had like
If
If
39
he averaged,
points.
if he averaged 20 on the way to a chip,
Can't remember.
I feel like that. I feel like averaging 20 on the way to a
Right now.
Do you
chip
remember Derek White's putback on
is
the Heat?
more important.
That too.
Yeah.
That's
I was
one
gonna
of
say.
that is one of that is the most clutch thing I've ever seen in
That's
my
really
life.
the
I'm not
clutch
even playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I think this is number one. I'll never forget that moment.
Does that classify as clutch though? Because
Has to, bro.
What the
a
hell?
Putback.
shot. It was a putback.
But that's okay. Sorry, clutch. I guess might not be the exact.
That
word.
is a clutch, bro. He was in the right place, right time. He put it in. Put
Yeah,
it
bro.
back.
Stop changing my mind. It was clutch.
Nah, I'm just.
Yeah, I know.
Devil's
I know what
advocate.
you mean though.
Yeah.
It's just
Hold
like,
on, bro.
It's a putback. At the
He
end of the day,
dropped.
like-
Oh no, he should. No, wait. I'm tripping. I'm
But
tripping.
Omari, like
What
his
the fuck is the
fingertips, like you have to be off the ball at that time, bro.
He's right.
Off like a thing.
Terminology-wise,
Yeah, I got you,
classifies
bro.
as clutch,
Yeah,
but-
it's clutch, but it's just. But we know what you mean. Like, yeah.
Look at this dude in the
Bro didn't
what is-
ISO up like KD did. Like, you know what I mean?
No
To-
one is saying he's KD, bro.
No, but I'm just saying like he didn't ISO
Or
to
huge
like,
shot to win the game.
hit a,
Derek
hit a-
Fisher, 0.4 seconds is clutch.
Oh God, yeah, dude, no,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
clutch.
Game 3, Spurs versus Nuggets. Derek White, 36 points, 15
I
of
mean,
21 shooting.
Bro, everybody has a fucking, you know what I mean? Like all types of role players have
3 steals, 1 block.
random
Terrence Mann,
playoff heater.
Terrence Mann got paid for having one heater in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'll
Reggie
never forget
Jackson,
it.
yeah.
I'll never forget.
He did it again this year. He had 38 against the Heat.
Didn't Drew have like 40 something this year?
Not in the playoffs.
No, just in general. Did he have a 40 ball this year?
Maybe in the regular season. I'm sure Derek
But
White
Bez
did
is
too.
proving a point
I don't
that,
think
that
Derek White had a
OG
40
Derek
ball
White
season.
won them a playoff game.
No, Derek White definitely had like 30 plus point games in regular season.
Well, 30, yeah. But
Drew
I'm saying, like,
Holiday,
Drew is-
41 on the
Drew
Pels.
is a proven talent, and he's proven that he's even more than what his stats say this year. You know what I mean? So you can't take Derek White's stats this year and then take his and be like, oh, Derek White is a better player. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not rolling with that.
Yeah, I get you. All right, next one. Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid.
Oh,
Well-
It's pretty easy. I mean, just have to cut.
I'm cutting Joel Embiid. No, I'm
No.
cutting Bam.
Well, I'm cutting Joel because he's not American.
Yeah.
Who are you starting though?
Starting
Anthony
AD.
Davis. If Joel's cut, I'm starting AD, bro. Come on.
If this was Team USA, I would start Anthony Davis.
Same here.
But
But
if it's
in
we're just
general-
talking player overall,
Yes.
I'm unfortunately have to start Embiid.
Damn.
I have
with
to.
you.
We,
But
we
if
have
it's
to stay
just Team
consistent.
USA.
We literally said
You gonna make me be
if we just-
objective. Yeah.
Why do I have to be objective? I know.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm
start Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Last year, there's no way out of this one, buddy. Your time has come. You can't
There's
run.
no way out of
I like that. I like that one.
It's true.
There's no way out of this. That's Solomon. Who says that?
Yeah, so he posted a video the other day,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said
that
this
nigga,
is the
bro,
end?
He's tripping. This
Alright,
dude, like, I know he's always been into conspiracies and shit, but like, I'm like, this dude's insane.
I agree with some stuff, but yeah, some stuff.
Yeah,
is
like
haven't
it,
seen
it
the
goes
video.
like he has a
Gazer?
point, and then
How
he
much
like
sandwiches?
He's like, oh, I'm
takes it
feeling
up,
you, and then
yeah,
he's like, and the government lizard. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
I'm
relax,
like,
bro.
alright,
It's like,
bro.
I was with you
That's
on
his
the
whole
like,
thing. You
what
know.
about OnlyFans being
What
bad and
yeah,
stuff? Like,
What about Popeyes?
Yeah,
Popeye chicken sandwiches.
put
Popeye
something
chicken
in that
sandwiches.
shit.
like it's like the chicken sandwich, and the kids start disappearing.
Yeah, like
I knew it.
that's like my favorite Illuminati quote.
I knew it.
All right, this
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
actually
ma-
really good.
Gazer?
The last one on the team: Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, and Jason Tatum.
Oh, brother.
I don't like this one.
This is
Okay,
a good one.
if it's
If it's Team USA, Tatum, no question. I'm not even blinking, bro.
yeah.
But if we're just
In
talking
general,
players,
yeah.
Not even in general.
I'm gonna start Tatum. If it's
I'm
a
cutting Anthony Edwards.
Starting Tatum, benching Booker, and cutting Anthony Edwards.
Honestly, I'm starting Book.
I'm starting Book 2
Booker
over
over
Tatum.
Tatum?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
100%.
I said starting Tatum.
Book's way
right?
more
I didn't say
consistent.
starting Book.
Book's
I'm
way more
starting
Fogs, bro. Tatum's been so ass for the last 8 months. I don't know what to
Yeah.
think about.
Dog,
Like,
but it's Jason Tatum.
Dude,
Like,
Book is way
Oh,
more
yeah.
consistent. Like no matter
not
what.
8 months, but like 5
Like-
months.
no, but he wasn't consistent in this playoffs though. Like he wasn't.
Yeah,
really
for sure.
The
Playoffs
team
to
is
you
dookie.
Olympics, like he's like I know like I gotta trust who he is, but like I haven't seen it in so long that it's
I
just
know.
like it feels distant.
I
So
feel that. Yeah, I see.
and D Book has looked so good
I
for Team
know.
USA. Like it's reminded me. Plus, just like the fact that he's bought in and playing a role, like it's just impressed me. I mean,
like that.
I understand that he obviously willing to do it, but like
The ability-
I feel like
yeah.
he's sacrificing the most in my opinion. Because in a league, he's like a 20-point per game scorer. He's really not scoring with us. And like
That's a good point.
And he's hella efficient at the same time. Like
Like,
I
you
feel
gotta
like,
give Tatum his credit, bro.
but I feel like being able to buy in. But it's also like I get Tatum hasn't been getting minutes lately, but it's like he played every exhibition game, started a few
make
of
sure
them.
it's plugged in, bro.
Oh, yeah, no. Started a few of them.
You just lean it up against something so it doesn't keep unplugging.
He started a few of them, and he didn't play that good. Like that's the only reason he's not even getting minutes now is that he wasn't playing that good during exhibition games.
But how much stocks are you guys putting in these like USA games, like real talk?
But I'm saying like
how
if
much,
you're on
like,
it,
how much are you guys weighing in?
that's
on
all.
this?
But that's all they have. Like they have no other thing. Like besides practice, the exhibition games is how they work out
No, he's
kinks.
talking in
I'm
terms
talking
of
about
Tatum.
Olympics, bro.
Oh,
How much Olympic like screen time are you taking into like this choice?
Oh no,
Whether
no,
it's
no,
like
no.
season,
I don't care. No, I don't care about that.
postseason, and
It's
then
just-
Olympics.
I'm talking about season and postseason. I'm not even talking about like
And you
his.
still don't have Tatum.
I'm taking.
And you
it,
still don't
like,
have Tatum?
a little bit.
Tatum had a better
Yeah, that's
season
fair.
than Book.
I'm taking it a little bit
Nah,
into
I'm
account
not.
because
I'm
Tatum's a better
I
defender
feel
than
like
Book.
what you said, like
Better
it can
playmaker
hurt
than
his
Book.
confidence going to next year, and I feel like that's what I'm taking into account. Like the fact that, like I'm not like I don't think the fact that he's not playing is like it makes him a worse player. I just think the fact that he's not playing could hurt him going into next year. That's why I'm
That's
saying.
true,
that.
but starting the next season, he should be in a higher.
I think Tatum is the best player out of these three players. Like
On
like,
paper,
on like,
paper, yes,
Yeah.
but like
I'm
I'm
just
just
talking about production and what
yeah,
we've seen. Like,
I'm
but he
kinda
produced
projecting.
in the regular season. He did more. Like he did.
what do you even average this year?
He did
Like 27
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
like 8 and like
What did Book
4 or
average?
5.
probably
Average
25 or something.
Yeah, 25.
Nah,
He had a
Book
really
definitely
good season.
25.
It was a little bit less than
Book
the other
average-
one,
Book
the
definitely
one
averaged more
before.
than 25.
But he had a very good season.
With
And
Bradley
he
Beal,
does
I think he
everything.
did.
3-level score,
You gotta
passing,
forget
defense.
Bradley Beal. Well, he didn't play a lot, so
As
maybe.
much,
but
yeah. Kevin Durant was leading scorer though for
Yeah.
that team.
was.
He didn't. This postseason for Book was not like last year. Last year was
27.
insane.
He averaged
That'd
27.
been
Yeah.
different.
Last year was demon.
Then,
He averaged 27.
So I said. I said that.
D Book.
Look at Tatum.
Yeah, I said. Oh, I think you didn't ask me D-Books.
That's what I'm saying. D Book averaged 27
And
Look
what are his
at
other
Tatum.
stats?
4.5 and 7.
Okay, what about Tatum?
It was
On
like 8 and
50%.
5 probably. And he had a better year. He was on a better
Yeah,
team.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
the leader of a better team. He
I'm
was
saying-
the
that's what I
second
said.
best player.
That's
yeah.
what I said. I said he's the better player, like
Yeah.
on paper.
I just think, yeah. I just
But I'm
think,
talking about like I don't know. Production
Well, who's a better?
wise,
Omar, who's a better defender? Who's a better defender?
Obviously Tatum. I'm gonna take
So
Tatum.
we said obviously Tatum. Okay, and who's a better scorer if they're around the same, right?
Booker, I'd say
Booker.
score.
yeah.
Was Booker average 30?
Before
Has
Did
he?
Jason Tatum
No.
score 70
Booker
points
averaged
in a game?
Booker averaged like fucking
50 in a game
30
7.
in a series on
No,
like
Jason Tatum's a
80%
better
shooting.
player. Like he's clearly a better player.
Yeah.
No,
what did Tatum have?
Jason Tatum's a clearly better player. He's clearly
Booker's a better scorrer and maybe playmaker, but that's about it.
Even
Rebounder,
playmaking is like
Playmaker for sure.
even
No,
playmaking
he's
is
a better
even
Efficiency is
Tatum's
important.
close.
underrated playmaker, bro.
He is, but he's
playmaking is
not
close.
If-
I don't
I
think
think
it's
it's like
that.
a huge gap.
Efficiency is very important, and Jason Tatum was in the playoffs shooting tour dates, so
But
Sometimes.
he has the most game 7 points in history.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Hey,
Fifth
look
one
up
game.
Booker's playoff stats. I don't think he was getting kind of clamped up a little
Not
bit.
50 though.
This year he was. This year was getting
I'm saying
clamped.
this year,
Jason
I'm saying
Tatum
this year.
stats?
This year,
Oh, clamped.
this year Booker was getting a little clamped.
No, I'm saying Booker this year wasn't like great or nothing. So it's
Amari,
like,
go back
I
to
wasn't
Jason Tatum stats, bro.
What you just said that you wanted to see the Book's
Okay,
playoff
but
stats.
You just said
I'll
book
pull it
stats,
up.
say
I'll pull it
Tatum's.
up.
We said Tatum stats.
No, we didn't.
27, 8, and 5. I was right,
Yeah.
pretty
He
much.
just doesn't want to have his point be wrong.
Nah, we literally
So
I had literally clicked on it already.
And then last year Tatum averaged 30. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Booker's never averaged 30 yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Was Booker even on the All
Don't
NBA
matter.
team this year?
this year,
Booker had good stats
No,
this
this
playoffs.
year no.
Same as his regular season. Nothing like
His playoffs-
27.
That's
He
what I'm
didn't rise.
saying. Like he didn't shit the
He
bed.
didn't
Like
rise.
They got
Check his
swept.
games.
He
He, had
he
like,
didn't
I think he had
rise.
2 bad games.
He didn't rise. This dude lowered like
Yeah, he fell.
5 points. So what you want to talk
Well,
about?
actually, let's check. Let's fact check
His team
that,
is-
bro.
He
Well, I
did
mean-
what he did what was necessary. I don't know. Like
no, he
that's what I
didn't.
said.
No, he didn't. We're not doing
check
that.
the finals.
That's
he did,
okay,
he did
dude.
everything else.
That's
He did everything
complete.
else.
That's
He fell.
complete
He fell,
revisionist.
like,
That's
check the
complete
finals.
revisionist
No, it
history.
was never-
Points.
That's complete revisionist history. He
To be
played
fair, his
bad.
team is, like,
He played
really
bad,
good.
and they won despite him.
Check
Yeah,
the finals,
like-
like stats.
He
where
averaged more
points,
rebounds and assists, though. He averaged more rebounds and assists in the playoffs, though, significantly. Like, he basically averaged a double-double in the playoffs. So.
He became Draymond Green, bro.
No, he averaged 25. He didn't average 10
I'm playing
points.
around. I'm playing around.
Tatum should
Draymond's
start.
too much.
On paper, Tatum should start, but going into next season, like Best said, if the
Yeah.
confidence
Yeah.
hurts them, and with the roster that the Suns have right now,
I just haven't liked what
They're
I've seen,
good?
but yeah.
It's just,
Booker
dude,
better.
Tatum, the way I see it, Tatum loses so much oral points. Like the less, like the more
Yeah,
like
he
life
does.
goes on.
Yeah, it just feels
Like,
like he
like, bro, he just does. Like, I'm sorry.
Score
If
points.
I-
life goes on, he
if I
loses
just,
aura.
if I say it
Aura
like that,
points.
like he's on a downward aura trend, bro.
Hey, I don't care what no one says. Aura is an actual stat. Like,
it is.
for
It's
rating.
calculated. I
100%.
promise you. That's why
Calculated.
everyone's just like up here.
Shea.
It's really charisma, but it's called aura.
Yeah.